Hello guys, and welcome back to the Zubi Show. And on today's edition of the show, I'm going to be telling you guys 8 signs the woman you're with is not in love with you. A lot of guys miss these signs, they miss these signals, and as a result of that, they end up with women that are just in the relationship for the benefit she gets because of the sacrifices they make for this woman. Meanwhile, when the chips are down, these women leave them and dump their asses and find the man that they truly desire. You don't want to be that guy. If you're in a relationship, you are unsure if this woman is really in love with you or just in need for a good time and not a long time. You might want to watch till the end of this video. Number one sign she doesn't love you, she never says those magic words, I love you. The woman that is in love with you will express it in words and in writing, and you see it in her eyes when she says it. The woman that doesn't love you will not say. Those words are really hard for women to say. Number two, she never gives you anything at all, right? This woman never thinks of buying you the tiniest little thing, even if it is something you mention in passing, something you are actually going to get yourself, but you just mention in a conversation without any expectation. But time after time, she never thinks of getting that thing for you without asking for anything back in return. Just her being a cheerful giver. Women know how to give for real. There's no such thing as a stingy woman. A woman that loves you will want to cater for you, want to nurture you, want to do her very little best for you. It might be something as little as her bringing you food over to your place, right? Something as simple as her ordering food for you. So if she never does that at all, she's not in love with you. The third one is she's not submissive. A woman who is submissive is in her feminine nature. A woman's core femininity is her being agreeable, her being in tune with you, as long as you have demonstrated good leadership and ability to make good decisions consistently, and most times you are not making the wrong decisions, she will definitely fall in line. But even if you show this and she's always nagging, disagreeing, and her opinion must count, you should know that that woman is not the one for you, because a woman that likes you would agree with things you say, as long as those things are not foolish things, of course. The fourth one you should look out for is when she doesn't want a family with you. She never talks about having kids. A woman that is genuinely in love with you will always tell you about the number of kids she wants, the first kid she wants, if she wants twins, things like that. She never talks about family, future plans. None of that comes into our conversation. You should know that that woman probably have someone she's planning forever with, or she doesn't see you as a potential partner that she intends to end up with. The fifth sign now you should look out for is when she's not always available. She's not always available. She's not excited to be with you. She's not clingy. You have to struggle to get her to come over to your place. She's not very free when she's with you. She doesn't get touchy. She's not clingy. A woman that likes you, want to be touching you all the time, want to spend time with you. There's no such thing as an unavailable woman that's in love. No such thing as that. The sixth one is when she doesn't find jokes you say funny, right? A woman that likes you would laugh at the tiniest little joke you tell, even if they are not too funny. But the fact that you are trying to be hilarious is something that they would enjoy. They enjoy the fact you are trying to be funny. You see it in their eyes, the laughter is genuine. But if she doesn't really find most of the things you say funny, most of the jokes you crack funny, then you don't want to be with that woman, because it's more like she's completely detached and she doesn't enjoy you speaking. She doesn't enjoy things you say. The woman that likes you will enjoy every little thing you do. The seventh one is when she doesn't text or respond to your text on time. She leaves you on red. This is a telltale sign. You don't want to be with a woman that takes too long to respond, a woman that always slept off, a woman that is too busy. Whenever you want to reach out to her, she'll tell you I slept off, and next morning you have to reach out. You have to consistently initiate conversation. You don't have to be an initiator. Yeah, at the beginning stage as a man, you get to initiate, but when you know that you've won this woman over, or when you guys are now in a relationship, she should also try to initiate conversations. She should try to initiate text. She should call you after a busy day. She should call you if if you guys have not talked from, if you've been in love with a woman, you see this sign. So there's no point explaining too much. The final one is her friends don't know tiny little things about you. A woman that loves you talks about you with her friends all the time, all the time. I cannot overemphasize this. I've been with a woman that then in school, she told her friends something about my younger sister, our last girl, last child, yeah, last born. She told her something about, she told her friend something about her. It was something I just told her, and it was just the fact that she graduated from senior secondary school and she was planning to, get into university, right? And when I went to visit her at the hostel, I saw the friend, and one of the friends asked me, how about this my sister? What school is she planning? I was like, how come? How does she know about this? So just tiny little things like that are things that you should look out for. If she's telling her friends some things about you, as long as the things you share and you're okay with another person hearing it, but you don't necessarily share it. So these signs are very subtle, and women are always subtle. They're not they're not very open with things they do, but if you are able to look at little details in the way they act, you'll be able to tell if they are in it genuinely or just getting to play. That's it for now, guys. Hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. If you enjoy content like this, you want to subscribe so you don't miss out on stuff like this. Have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye for now.